Hades is a roguelike action role-playing video game developed and published by Supergiant Games, being released in September of 2020. You control the character of Zagreus, the son of Hades, as he attempts to escape from the underworld to reach Mount Olympus. Each run challenges you through random series of rooms filled with enemies and rewards. You can use a combination of the main weapon attacks, dash power, and magic abilities to defeat the enemies while avoiding damage to progress as far as possible. What's cool about the game is that the roguelike structure presents the opportunity to tell branching stories over the course of multiple runs. The game has received universal acclaim for its combination of smooth gameplay, deep loot systems, and a captivating story. The game is available for Microsoft Windows, Mac OS, and the Nintendo Switch. Alright, with the quick history lesson out of the way, let's move on to some gameplay. What's up everybody, welcome to the 18th episode of FARANK Gaming Season 2, as this week's episode is sponsored by Hell. And this episode is sponsored by Hell because today we are playing Hades. It's a game available for the Nintendo Switch along with a very few others, kind of exclusive. It's not for PlayStation or Xbox, you can't play it on there, only for the Switch along with Steam possibly. It's all in the history lesson that you just watched, I totally forgot. But we're going to get right into it, so let's do this. Alrighty, we are here on the main menu. First thing I gotta say is that the music is fantastic in this game. I really enjoy the music. I am playing this on the Nintendo Switch. I am actually using the Pro Controller today for the Nintendo Switch. No joysticks today like I did with the Enter the Gungeon episode. And we're just gonna get right into it. Yep, we're gonna stay with the same save file. Alright. So here we are in the House of Hades. Here you'll find this bitch. Here's my dad, Hades himself. And just to let you guys know, the name of my character is Hades as well. But I call him Lil Hades. Sounds like a rapper name. We are going to get right into the fighting, because that's really what this game is all about. This is my room here. It's not like Minecraft where I could go to bed and wake up in the morning. Alrighty, and here are my weapons. The one I have right now is the bow and arrow, which is my favorite weapon right now. Then you get the one that you start off with it, which is the sword. And then you got the shield. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, so let's start off with the first weapon that we get, which is the sword. Alrighty, let's see what gift we got here today.
There's only one heavenly archer I know of. Well, several really.
Oh, his name's not Lil Hades, it's Zagreus, Prince of the Underworld.
I heard about you. Look, I'm not like all the others on Olympus.
And here's Artemis. So throughout the game, you have most of the Greek gods helping you out by giving you certain power-ups and whatnot, which is really cool. I'm really into the whole Greek mythology thing, especially in video games and movies and stuff like that. Let's do this Hunter Dash.
The power of the hunt sounds like good company to keep.
Alrighty. Boom. Now you don't want to step on these squares, they're death traps. I just got attacked by one, just to show you an example.
Good.
And it's very much just like a beat 'em up kind of game. It kind of reminds me of Castle Crashers in a sense. It also reminds me of Enter the Gungeon. There was another game I had in mind that it reminds me of. But yeah, a little mix of Enter the Gungeon and Castle Crashers. I hate these little skull things, they just fly at you. And you could do a dash too to dodge and whatnot. You don't want to be inside those circles, or else you'll get attacked by the exploding thingy magobbers. Luckily, the skullheads is only one hit. They're like one of the most annoying foes. And the sword is a cool weapon. So what do we got here as a reward? Some cash. I could go to the shop to buy power-ups and whatnot. And each stage, when you beat all the enemies, you get a specific reward. Like, I just entered a gem room. If I beat this level, beat the stage, I mean, I'll get a prize of gems. The villain that I'm attacking now, I hate these guys. They take a while to kill. Not a while to kill, but a good amount of time to kill. See, I got the gems here. And they also dash attack at you, which is annoying. Now, I hope you could see what I mean by it reminds me of Castle Crashers, this game. Because like Castle Crashers, it is a beat-up kind of game. Okay, the guys with like the barbarian stick, these are my favorite villains to attack. They're mad easy to kill. And they're slow. How much health? I got 19 out of 50 left. Is this health, I hope? Yep, it is. Now, health is very, very scarce in this game. Scarce? Scarce. Yeah. Well, here's another one, too. Health doesn't come around a lot in this game, which is annoying. I would say it's one of the downfalls of this game, but that's just me. It could make the game more interesting for other people, making it more difficult. So far, those enemies that I said that I hate, they aren't attacking me that much. I kind of hate this enemy too that drops like the landmines. More health.
That's better.
Now, when you get the prizes that are hearts, not only will you gain health back, but your HP level, your health points will increase as well. Like, I believe I started at 50 HP. Now I could get up to 100, which is nice. Now, this stage, if I beat all the enemies, the prize will be from Zeus, because it had the lightning bolt here. Alright, this is like, I consider this a boss stage because they're quite difficult to attack. Oh boy, look at this. I'm already at 9 out of 100 right now. See, there I go, I died. I like the sword as a weapon, but I'd much rather the bow and arrow, which I'll show you soon. This is what I'm talking about when it reminds me of Enter the Gungeon, because once you die, you basically start all the way over. And really, I didn't explain this before, but the whole point of this game is to escape out of the underworld and go to Mount Olympus to hang out with the rest of the Greek gods. Alright, we're going to go with the shield now as a weapon. You could melee attack like that, and then you could throw the shield around, then it comes back to you. Kind of like Captain America, which is pretty cool. Although I will say this is not my favorite weapon whatsoever. This is my least favorite out of the three that I have right now.
Things up around here.
See, when I throw the shield like Captain America, it'll hit both enemies. But it really doesn't do that much damage in my opinion. Now, this room here, you see the key there? That's what I'll get if I win this next stage. I love the keys. The keys will help me unlock new weapons. And I'll show you when I get back to my room. There's one weapon there that I haven't unlocked yet.
Who are you?
15 out of 50. I'm not doing too good right now, and it's because I'm using the shield. What I've noticed too is that I need to use the shield more. Not the shield. I need to use the dash more, I mean. There I go. I got a key.
This can unlock something better.
So I got 3 keys. I wonder if that'll help me unlock a new weapon.
More to fight.
You see, I died already. Y'all are probably thinking, wow, this kid sucks at this game. Yeah, I do kind of suck at this game, alright? I just started it. Give me some slack, alright? And once again, I'm back in the House of Hades.
I forgot to...
Look at this 3-headed dog. This is like Hades' boy right here. As of right now, I don't really know what I could do in my room. Doesn't seem like there's a lot I could do. The only thing I know that I can do is reflect in the mirror here. Okay, so let's see. Shadow presence. Vitality. Let's do this. Let's get 2 of those. Shadow presence. Greater reflex. Oh, I can't. And death defiance. I don't really know what these do. Oh, restores 50% health instead of dying when you're... Oh, okay, that helps. Restore a small amount of your health when you exit a chamber. 1 per... Alright, this will help a lot. I never noticed that mirror before. Alright, so I showed you the sword. I showed you the shield. Could I unlock this?
This needs more keys.
I can't unlock the spear yet. But let's go to the bow and arrow. My favorite weapon. Because it's long range. I don't need to get close to the enemies. And it spreads out like that. Kind of like a shotgun blast kind of deal. And then I could do 1 powerful arrow shot. Watch how much better I do this round with the bow and arrow. Achilles?
This mark, almost like a...
Oh, Hermes.
Hermes, at your service.
I need to do a refresher course on my Greek gods.
back to dust.
Alright, so when you see the pile of skulls like that, that's where all these skulls spawn from.
Gemstones.
Alright, I already lost a good amount of life. Alright, this is a heart. I do need health back. As much as that power-up that I got from my room, it only gives 1% health back. Like 1 health point back, which is not really helping me that much. Oh, jeez. You see, I hate these skulls. See, 1 shot with those, and I hate these gems. That was a double kill right there. There we go.
That's something. More brimstones.
See, just like that. I think the bow and arrow is the best weapon in this game as of right now. I'm really curious of how that spear is. Shit. So sometimes the enemies will have layers of health as well. Shit. Hate these guys. Death defied. Hell yeah. See, that was a good one to get. Some coin for the Witcher. Alright, here comes another key one. My favorite enemies to kill. Although they have layered health, I believe. shit. Shit. Come on, I want to get this key. Alright, one down. More to go, huh?
Good. Come on in.
Oh, move! Damn it! I really wanted to get that key. But I did want to go over, I didn't add this in my history lesson because I didn't really know. But this game got very good reviews, and they got such good reviews that it's nominated for a lot of things this year for the Game Awards. And I'll list them down right now. So it's so the Game Award for Game of the Year. These are all nominations. It didn't win these yet. So it has the nomination for Game of the Year, Best Performance, Best Music and Score, Best Art Direction, Best Narrative, Best Game Direction, Best Independent Game, and Best Action Game. So that is a handful. That is a handful of nominations for just one game, which is awesome. I could see why this game has gotten that many nominations. It's a very fun game. This is like one of those games where like you don't want to play an online game because you'll probably get pissed off from doing bad or whatever. At least that's in my case. Or you don't want to play a story-based game. You don't want to be too focused on the game. This game lands like right in the middle. Yeah, there's a story to it and everything like that. But you know, it's like I said, it's a beat 'em up kind of game, and it's fun. It's like a mindless beat 'em up kind of game. It's kind of comedic how he always just ends up back. It's like the walk of shame. He just comes out of that pool of blood, and it's like, here we go again. Please be able to unlock the spear. I would really like to show that to you guys for the episode. Oh, I could unlock it.
Let's see what's in here. Baratha, the eternal spear. Join my pursuit.
Ah. So now I'll relate this to Thor's hammer, where it comes back to you. Alright, let's see what this spear could do in battle. It's pretty long. The spear is a very long-ranged attack, especially for just his melee, and you could go pretty quick with it. You don't really give him a chance to attack. Got another key. Poseidon, my boy. Gotta go back to Poseidon. So you gotta repress X again on the Pro Controller to get the spear back after you throw it, which is kind of annoying. What you got for me, Uncle?
Hoy, nephew, it's excellent to see you once again and in good spirits still.
Ooh. You could also hold your melee to do the spinning move, which is cool. But it looks like I'm gonna die.
Nectar bottle.
Oh, what? Whoa, 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 whoa! I wanted to know what that dark portal was. I'm doing bad. I mean, the spear's a good weapon, but...
Lady Artemis.
Spear's a good weapon, but I'm not doing well this round. I love this power-up, Death Defied. Some gems and rubies.
Claiming these.
Poseidon. You gotta keep on going to Poseidon. He always has the good shit. Oh, these guys again.
Hey, lads.
Oh, I was trying to do my charged up melee. Alright, well, I think that's all I got for you for this episode of FARANK Gaming. Thoughts on the game? It's a very good game. It's something I need to get more used to for sure. I need to use the dash attack. Not attack, but like the dash move more often. It'll definitely save my ass a lot of the time. And yeah, it very much reminds me of Castle Crashers, where it's the whole beat 'em up kind of game, and it very much reminds me of Enter the Gungeon, because every time you die, you start back over to the beginning. I'm curious to know how many stages there are that you got to go through in order to make it to Mount Olympus. I'm sure it's a lot, and I'm sure you got to get really good at the game to get that far. But yeah, maybe in due time I will get there. And one last thing, I'm also a fan of it bringing in the whole Greek mythology to it. I'm so intrigued by Greek mythology. I think it's sick. I think they should make their own cinematic universe of the Greek mythology gods and characters and whatnot. So, yeah, that's really all I got for you. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And if you want to, follow us on Instagram at Podcast with Frank, where I'll be posting clips of my podcast and video game clips on there for you to check out. And until next time for our 19th episode, peace out.
It's nice to rest your eyes and maybe go outside. Grab a book and get some air. So what are you waiting for? Why not take a quick break? Tune the radio. There's chores to do, there's leaves to rake. Strum the old banjo. You can practice your Lindy Hop. And maybe later sing with your barbershop. Why not take a little quick break and come back for more? Or then come back for more. Or please come back for more.